Well, howdy there, friends. Today, we're embarking on a remarkable journey to catch a glimpse of how the cast members from Hangin with Mr. Cooper have changed over the years. We'll be revealing their true identities and ages, and you're in for a real treat as we compare their youthful days on the show to the present year of 2023. So, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all ready for this ride? Let's get this journey rolling. 1. Mark Curry as Mark Cooper. Mark Curry, renowned for his role as the amiable Mark Cooper in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, has upheld a prosperous career that extends from opening for the Wyan brothers to securing his primetime television slot on ABC. With his talent for capturing a global audience's attention, Curry quickly established himself in Hollywood, ensuring a consistent lineup of projects year after year spanning from The Fanatics to Dog. As the 2010s unfolded, this Oakland native found steady work with guest appearances in sitcoms like See Dad Run and In the Cut. While Curry's presence on significant television programs is not uncommon, what might come as a surprise is his enduring passion for stand-up comedy. Beyond sharing insights on first date etiquette and his daughter's various endeavors, he frequently promotes his latest shows and appearances to his ever-growing Instagram following of 304,000 and counting. In a post on August 22, 2023, he excitedly announced a forthcoming tour with fellow comedian Cat Williams, captioning it, "Coming to a city near you. Like what?" Amidst the numerous accolades he has achieved throughout his career, it's heartening to see that our beloved fictional high school teacher has preserved his delightful personality. 2. Holly Robinson. Pete as Vanessa Russell. Prior to her portrayal of Vanessa Russell, the roommate turned love interest in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, Holly Robinson. Pete gained recognition for her role as Officer Judy Hoffs in 21 Jump Street. While her involvement in the ABC sitcom further elevated her status, Robinson Pete's career continued to flourish with successful ventures into series like For Your Love, Like Family, and Love, Inc. She also delved into reality television and starred in numerous Hallmark movies, all of which contributed to her enduring relevance in the entertainment industry. Beyond her acting career, Robinson Peete made a significant transition to become a devoted wife and mother. After marrying Rodney Peete in 1995, the couple welcomed 4 children. One of their sons, Rodney Peete Jr., was later diagnosed with autism, a revelation Robinson Peete shared in an interview with People. Following this diagnosis, she passionately dedicated herself to being an advocate for autism awareness and support. Her commitment even extended into her professional life as she lent her voice to Dr. Lord, a character who diagnosed BB with autism in a 2023 readaptation of The Proud Family. In an interview with Today, the actress emphasized the importance of her role in reshaping the perception and reducing the stigma surrounding autism. She reflected on the day of their son's diagnosis, calling it the Never Day, and shared her intention to envision a more hopeful and positive experience when dealing with autism. 3. Sandra, Quarterman, as Geneva Lee. The 1990s proved to be a thriving decade for Sandra Quarterman as her acting career blossomed. Her journey commenced with a significant role in the soap opera All My Children, leading to guest appearances in various films. However, it was her portrayal of Geneva Lee in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper that truly resonated with audiences and became her most prominent role. Even after the show's conclusion, Quarterman continued to secure brief supporting roles in television series such as The Practice and Any Day Now. It wasn't until 1999 that Quarterman found enduring success by playing the recurring character Major Lynn Reese in Strange World. As the early 2000s unfolded, Quarterman began to make guest appearances in television dramas, but eventually, her professional opportunities began to wane. Following her roles in American Dreams and Without a Trace, it appeared that Quarterman decided to take a well-deserved break from the spotlight to pursue personal endeavors. In 2007, a video emerged online featuring Quarterman reciting poetry at the world stage in Los Angeles, California. Despite her evident talents in the entertainment industry, it seemed that the actress opted for a significantly lower profile, embracing a more private life away from the public eye. 4. Marquise Wilson as Tyler Foster. After his roles in ABC's TGIF and A Different World, Marquise Wilson took on the character of Tyler Foster, the young, inquisitive next-door neighbor in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. Although this became his most recognizable role, Wilson continued to find success in the acting world after departing from the show. Throughout the remainder of the 1990s, Wilson made guest appearances on various television series, including Touched by an Angel, NYPD Blue, and Good vs. Evil. His acting career followed a similar path through the early 2000s, and by 2015, Wilson had established himself as a recurring character in the drama series Karma. However, his journey after Hangin' with Mr. Cooper wasn't solely confined to the entertainment industry. Wilson ventured into entrepreneurial endeavors, including owning a clothing line known as Canna Wear Clothing, and collaborating with the production company Victory Productions. Yet none of these ventures rivaled his remarkable culinary skills. According to his Instagram, Wilson operates a restaurant called One Way Catering, situated in South Central Los Angeles. When he's not sharing selfies, he showcases an array of delectable dishes he's prepared as a locally recognized chef. His culinary passion has evidently surpassed his love for acting, evident in the diverse menu items he offers, from pulled pork baked potatoes to fried tilapia. 5. Raven Simone as Nicole E. Lee. At the tender age of 3, Raven Simone embarked on her remarkable journey to stardom, captivating audiences as Olivia Kendall, Denise Huxtable's stepdaughter, on The Cosby Show. Her infectious charisma and talent on the NBC series soon caught the attention of Hangin' with Mr. Cooper producers, who eagerly cast her as the quick-witted daughter of Geneva Lee, Nicole Lee. Raven's ascent to fame continued as she transitioned into one of Disney's iconic leading actresses following the conclusion of Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. From lending her voice to Monica in Kim Possible to portraying Galleria in The Cheetah Girls, Raven left an indelible mark. She even followed in Mark Curry's footsteps by headlining her own sitcom, That's So Raven, in which she brought the teenage psychic Raven Baxter to life. While the show achieved instant success, Raven eventually departed Disney to explore new horizons. In 2017, she made a triumphant return to Disney, both starring in and producing Raven's Home. In a 2022 interview with Them magazine, Raven expressed her gratitude for having achieved fame as a child, teenager, and adult. She shared an insightful perspective, saying, "I was told a long time ago, every day in your life is a page in your book, and you want to make sure that whoever reads the book later on, you're not embarrassed by anything. And that's cool, that all those different age brackets can read through my book. I got a couple volumes, and I'm only 36 years old, so that's really cool." With the resounding success of Raven's Home, it's abundantly clear that our beloved fictional psychic continues to shine brightly, showing no signs of slowing down. 6. Omar Gooding as Irvin Rodman. In the world of Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, Omar Gooding brought to life the athletic yet academically challenged character Irvin Rodman. However, in the real world, Omar's life took a different trajectory after the show's conclusion, steering towards a path of continuous success. Following the final curtain of the series in 1997, the Los Angeles native wasted no time in securing a role alongside Taj Mowry in Smart Guy. By 2001, he would land his most prominent role as Sweet Pea in the Los Angeles-inspired film Baby Boy. Though it seemed that Gooding's focus had shifted towards the world of film, 2012 witnessed his triumphant return to the sitcom scene as he portrayed Anthony Stallworth in Family Time. Fast forward to 2023, and you'll find the accomplished actor embracing the role of a loving father in Disney's Saturdays. Beyond his acting endeavors, Gooding dedicates his time to a cherished passion that he's shared with his late father since his youth. As revealed on his Instagram profile, as of this moment, Gooding is on a path to release a full-length hip-hop studio album. This venture might not come as a surprise to those closely following his career, as he previously introduced an album titled The Excuse in 2019, showcasing his creative talents in the realm of music. Despite his triumphant journey in the acting world, Gooding made it clear during a 2023 appearance on SiriusXM's Sway in the Morning that he's far from a novice in the music arena, exclaiming, "I'm still doing music, man. I know we got to do that on another interview because we came to talk about Saturdays." 7. Nell Carter as PJ Moore. Long before she graced the screen as the beloved Principal Pamela Jane Moore in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, Nell Carter had already established herself as a prolific actress throughout the 80s. She catapulted to stardom with her significant role in Gimme a Break and continued to enjoy a thriving career after the show's conclusion. Her portrayal in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper further showcased her acting prowess, leading to guest appearances in various projects such as Sparks, Fackin' Da Funk, Touched by an Angel, and Reba. However, Carter's journey was marked by health challenges, which ultimately played a role in her untimely passing in 2003. In addition to her previous struggles with substance abuse, Carter grappled with diabetes. In a candid 2001 interview with USA Today, she reflected on her initial reaction to the diagnosis, stating, "When I first found out I had diabetes, I denied it." She elaborated, "Being a diabetic was not what I thought of as being normal, and I feared the stigma of having to take medicine and having people stick me with a needle." Despite surviving a brain aneurysm in 1992, her health took a tragic turn, and she passed away on January 23, 2003. While the cause of death was initially uncertain, it was later disclosed that Carter had an underlying heart disease. 8. Dawn Lewis as Robin Dumars. Commencing her career with a debut in A Different World, Dawn Lewis embarked on a prolific journey in the world of entertainment. Despite her relatively brief stint on the show, which lasted only 2 seasons, she remains etched in our memories for her compelling portrayal of Robin Dumars, the music teacher, in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. Following her departure from the series, Lewis maintained an active schedule by making guest appearances in popular sitcoms like The Steve Harvey Show, The Jamie Foxx Show, and Girlfriends. However, what truly distinguishes her career is her remarkable foray into voice acting. In a manner reminiscent of renowned voice actresses such as Tara Strong, Lewis ventured into animated cartoon series, lending her voice to characters in shows like Spider-Man, the animated series, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Regular Show, and Rick and Morty. Her voice talents extended beyond cartoons, encompassing credits in notable video games such as World of Warcraft and Fallout 76. Voice acting, it appears, aligns seamlessly with the multifaceted actress-musician's calling. During a candid discussion on the Byron Scott podcast, Lewis articulated her attraction to voice acting, emphasizing the sheer enjoyment she derives from the craft. "I think animation is the most fun for me because I get to be people you would never hire me to physically be if you were looking at me," she shared. "I get to be monsters, robots, 7-year-old boys, 80-year-old Jewish men. It's a lot of fun." 9. Christopher Carter as Andre. Born into the world of show business as the son of Robert Hooks and Nancy Carter, Christopher Carter has had a lifelong connection to the entertainment industry. He made his mark by guest starring in well-known sitcoms like The Cosby Show and A Different World. However, it was on Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, where he portrayed the character Andre Bayless, that he found consistent success. Although his tenure on the show was relatively short-lived, spanning just 2 seasons, it remains his most enduring role. Following his departure from Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, Carter continued to make guest appearances on other 90s cult classics, including Boy Meets World and Sister Sister. In addition to his on-screen talents, Carter has also ventured into the realm of voice acting. His foray into this field began with his first significant role, providing voice credits for CBS Story Break. Over the years, he lent his voice to various characters in animated series like Kid and Play, Mighty Max, and The Proud Family. However, after 2001, he seemed to recede from the public eye, in part due to his pursuit of higher education. In 2008, Carter graduated from UCLA, and it appears that he has since rekindled his career in voice acting. His Voice 123 profile indicates an expansion into voiceover work for commercials and companies. While Carter may have received job opportunities after stepping away from Hollywood, it seems that he has consciously chosen to lead a life away from the spotlight. 10. Roger E. Mosley as Coach Rickets. Roger E. Mosley, renowned for his impressive career, may be remembered for his recurring role as Coach Rickets in Hangin' with Mr. Cooper. But his acting journey extended far beyond. Emerging from his success as Theodore Calvin in Magnum P.I., Mosley continued to make strides in the entertainment industry. Portraying the resolute high school basketball coach was just one chapter as he went on to feature in notable shows like RoboCop, In the House, and Rude Awakening. Although he maintained a busy schedule throughout the 2000s, Mosley decided to take a brief hiatus after his appearance on FCU Fact Checkers Unit. It wasn't until 2019 that he graced the big screen once more, reprising his iconic role in the revival of Magnum P.I. Tragically, on August 6, 2022, Roger E. Mosley's daughter, Che Mosley, turned to Facebook to share the devastating news that the actor had been critically injured in a car crash. The following day, on August 7, 2022, Che Mosley delivered a heart-wrenching update. The 83-year-old actor succumbed to the injuries sustained in the accident. In her poignant message, she wrote, "Roger E. Mosley, my father, your friend, your Coach Mosley, your TC from Magnum P.I., passed away at 1:17 a.m. He was surrounded by family as he transcended completely. We could never mourn such an amazing man." She added, "He would hate any crying done in his name. It is time to celebrate the legacy he left for us all. I love you, Daddy." 11. Steve White as Steve Warner. Steve White's career took off when he landed the notable role of Ahmad in Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. Later, he joined the cast of Hangin' with Mr. Cooper as Steve Warner, Mark Cooper's former roommate turned sports writer. While his tenure on the show lasted just 1 season, it didn't hinder White's journey as a prolific actor and comedian. Beyond Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, White made memorable guest appearances in popular sitcoms like Martin, The Jamie Foxx Show, and Phil of the Future. In the years following 2006, White's acting roles became less frequent. It seemed that he had transitioned from a working actor to a dedicated family man. His social media profiles showcased another side of him as a committed comedy enthusiast. Between sharing humorous pictures with his adorable children on Facebook and promoting his latest appearances from New York City to Florida, White maintained a strong presence in the comedy scene. Alongside amusing status updates like, "I just said on stage, I want to die of old age. Be safe out there, y'all." White retained his childlike sense of humor. Although his acting gigs may have become fewer, it's heartwarming to witness his continued passion for comedy. In this nostalgic journey through the Hangin' with Mr. Cooper cast's transformation over the years, We've seen how these talented actors and actresses have continued to shine in various roles, both in and out of Hollywood. From beloved TV characters to new ventures, their journeys are a testament to their enduring talent and versatility. As we conclude this look at the Hangin' with Mr. Cooper 1992 to 1997 cast, we're reminded that their legacy remains an integral part of television history. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating then and now stories. Thanks for watching.